Are you ready to transform your life with the wisdom of Stoicism? In this video, we will delve 10 rules to live by that can change your life. Lesson 1. Winning matters. So, go ahead and win. In life, winning isn't just about coming out on top in a competition or achieving some grand prize. It's about striving for excellence in everything we do, putting in our best effort, and reaching our full potential. Stoicism teaches us that winning isn't just about the outcome. It's about the journey and the effort we put into it. When we talk about winning, we're not talking about beating others or being better than someone else. Instead, it's about being the best version of ourselves. It's about setting high standards for ourselves and working hard to meet them. It's about constantly striving to improve and grow, both personally and professionally. The Stoics believe that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with our highest ideals and values. It's about being virtuous, living with integrity, and doing what's right, even when it's difficult. Winning, in the Stoic sense, means living a life of purpose and meaning, where our actions align with our deepest beliefs and principles. But winning isn't always easy. Life is full of challenges and obstacles that can get in the way of our goals. The Stoics recognized this reality, but taught us to focus on what we can control. We may not always be able to control the outcome, but we can control our efforts, our attitudes, and our responses to whatever life throws at us. Stoic philosophers once said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." This simple yet profound advice reminds us that we have the power to shape our own destinies. We may not always win in the traditional sense, but we can always strive to be the best version of ourselves. Winning, then, is not just about achieving external success or recognition. It's about achieving inner victory, a sense of fulfillment and contentment that comes from knowing we've done our best, regardless of the outcome. It's about finding joy and satisfaction in the journey itself, rather than just focusing on the destination. So, go ahead and win. Not just in the traditional sense of the word, but in the Stoic sense. Strive for excellence, live with integrity, and pursue your highest ideals with passion and determination. In doing so, you'll find that true victory lies not in the trophies or accolades you receive, but in the person you become along the way. Lesson 2. Find your purpose. Finding your purpose isn't just about pursuing personal success or fulfillment. It's about connecting with something greater than yourself. Stoicism teaches us to look beyond our individual desires and ambitions and to consider how we can contribute to the welfare of humanity and the world at large. Stoic philosophy is the concept of living in accordance with nature. This doesn't mean living in the wilderness or eschewing modern comforts. Rather, it involves understanding our place in the grand scheme of things and aligning our actions with the greater good. It's about recognizing that we are all interconnected, part of a larger cosmic web of existence, and that our choices and actions have ripple effects that extend far beyond ourselves. To find our purpose, we must first cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as guiding principles in our quest for meaning and fulfillment, providing us with a moral compass to navigate life's complexities. By embodying these virtues in our thoughts, words, and deeds, we not only benefit ourselves, but also contribute to the betterment of society as a whole. But finding our purpose isn't always easy. It requires introspection, self-reflection, and sometimes soul-searching. It may involve exploring different passions and interests, trying new experiences, and stepping outside of our comfort zones. It's a journey of self-discovery, a process of uncovering our deepest values, passions, and aspirations. Stoicism reminds us that our purpose isn't static or fixed. It's something that evolves and unfolds over time. As we grow and mature, our understanding of ourselves and the world around us deepens, and our sense of purpose may shift and change accordingly. What's important is that we remain open-minded and flexible, willing to adapt and grow as we continue on our journey. Finding our purpose is about aligning our lives with our highest ideals and values. It's about living authentically and passionately, with a sense of purpose and meaning that transcends the transient pleasures and distractions of everyday life. By connecting with our purpose, we tap into a wellspring of inspiration and motivation that propels us forward on our journey, guiding us towards a life of fulfillment, contribution, and inner peace. Lesson 3. Self-care is crucial. Others may exploit you. Self-care, as understood in Stoicism, goes beyond the superficial notions of pampering oneself or indulging in luxuries. It's about cultivating a deep sense of self-respect and self-compassion, recognizing our inherent worth and deservingness of care and attention. Contrary to popular belief, self-care isn't selfish. It's a necessary prerequisite for effectively serving others and making a positive impact in the world. The Stoics understood that true virtue begins with self-mastery, the ability to govern and regulate our own thoughts, emotions, and actions. And self-care is an essential component of this self-mastery. Just as we wouldn't expect a car to run smoothly without regular maintenance, we can't expect ourselves to function optimally without tending to our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Practicing self-care doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It can be as simple as setting aside a few minutes each day for meditation or mindfulness practice, engaging in regular exercise to keep our bodies healthy and strong, or spending time in nature to rejuvenate our spirits. It can also involve cultivating healthy habits, such as eating nutritious foods, getting enough sleep, and setting boundaries to protect our time and energy. But self-care isn't just about taking care of our physical needs. It's also about nourishing our minds and souls. Stoicism teaches us the importance of inner peace and equanimity, especially in the face of life's inevitable challenges and adversities. By incorporating practices such as journaling, reflection, and gratitude into our daily lives, we can cultivate resilience, clarity, and emotional balance, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and poise. Stoicism also warns us of the dangers of neglecting our own well-being. Just as a neglected garden will wither and die, so too will our spirits if we fail to tend to our own needs. Moreover, the Stoics recognize that failing to care for ourselves opens us up to exploitation by others. When we neglect our own well-being, we become vulnerable to manipulation, coercion, and abuse, whether from others or even from our own negative thoughts and beliefs. By prioritizing our own self-care and well-being, we not only strengthen ourselves, but also become better equipped to serve others and make a positive impact in the world. It's not selfishness, it's self-preservation, a necessary act of self-love and self-respect that lays the foundation for a life of fulfillment, resilience, and inner peace. Lesson 4. Challenges fuel growth, not ease. Life is often viewed through the lens of comfort and convenience. We're encouraged to seek out ease and avoid discomfort at all costs. But Stoicism presents a different perspective, a radical shift in mindset that invites us to embrace challenges as catalysts for growth and self-discovery. Contrary to popular belief, Stoicism teaches us that adversity is not something to be feared or avoided. It's an integral part of the human experience. Challenges are not obstacles but opportunities to cultivate resilience, strength, and character. Instead of shrinking away from difficulties, Stoicism urges us to confront them head-on, knowing that they have the power to propel us towards greater heights. The Stoic philosopher remarked, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." This profound statement encapsulates the Stoic attitude towards challenges. Just as physical exercise strengthens our muscles, so too do mental challenges strengthen our minds. Instead of viewing difficulties as setbacks, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Think of a tree buffeted by strong winds. At first glance, it may seem fragile and vulnerable. But upon closer inspection, you'll see that its roots run deep, anchoring it firmly to the ground. The wind, far from being a threat, actually strengthens the tree, forcing its roots to grow deeper and its branches to grow stronger. In the same way, challenges in life serve to strengthen us, to deepen our roots and fortify our resolve. But embracing challenges isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about actively seeking out opportunities for growth and self-improvement. It's about stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown, knowing that it's only through facing our fears and overcoming obstacles that we can reach our full potential. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This timeless wisdom reminds us that obstacles are not roadblocks but pathways, guiding us towards our true potential. Lesson 5. Victory starts in your mind, becomes reality. In the grand tapestry of life, victory isn't merely a culmination of external achievements or accolades. Rather, it's an inner state of being, a mindset cultivated within the depths of our own consciousness. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, teaches us that victory begins in the mind and manifests in our reality through the lens of our perceptions and attitudes. Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding that our perceptions shape our reality. How we interpret and respond to the events of our lives ultimately determines our level of happiness, fulfillment, and success. This fundamental principle invites us to recognize the immense power of our thoughts and beliefs in shaping our lived experiences. Imagine a sculptor shaping a block of marble into a masterpiece. Just as the sculptor molds and shapes the raw material with intention and skill, so too can we mold and shape our perceptions and attitudes. Victory, in the Stoic sense, isn't about controlling external circumstances, but mastering our internal landscape, our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Victory begins with cultivating a mindset of gratitude, resilience, and inner peace. It's about embracing a perspective of abundance rather than scarcity, focusing on the blessings and opportunities that surround us rather than dwelling on perceived shortcomings or limitations. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, we can transcend the fluctuations of the external world and tap into a wellspring of inner strength and contentment. But victory isn't just a passive state of being. It's an active process that requires conscious effort and intention. It's about taking ownership of our thoughts and emotions, refusing to be at the mercy of external circumstances or the whims of fate. Instead of allowing ourselves to be swept away by the currents of life, Stoicism encourages us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, finding solace and strength in the depths of our own consciousness. The Stoic philosopher famously remarked, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This timeless wisdom reminds us that victory isn't determined by external events, but by our response to them. By cultivating a mindset of resilience and equanimity, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, emerging stronger and wiser with each passing obstacle. Victory is a state of mind, a way of being that transcends the limitations of the ego and connects us with our true selves. It's about finding joy and fulfillment in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. Victory isn't something we achieve. It's something we embody, a reflection of our inner strength, resilience, and authenticity. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude, resilience, and inner peace, knowing that your thoughts and beliefs have the power to shape your reality. Embrace the challenges of life with courage and conviction, knowing that true victory lies not in external achievements, but in the depths of your own consciousness. Lesson 6. Strength arises from struggle. The Stoics, with their deep wisdom, understood that adversity is not something to be feared but embraced as an integral part of the human experience. Just as a diamond is formed under immense pressure, so too do our greatest strengths emerge from the trials and tribulations we face in life. Challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones toward greatness, a crucible in which our character is forged and our resilience tested. Imagine a blacksmith laboring over a piece of raw iron, heating it in the searing flames of the forge and hammering it into shape on the anvil. Each blow of the hammer strengthens the metal, shaping it into a powerful and resilient tool. In the same way, our struggles and hardships serve to temper and strengthen our spirits, molding us into stronger, more resilient individuals. But embracing our struggles isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about actively seeking out opportunities for growth and self-improvement. It's about recognizing that our greatest achievements often arise from our greatest challenges, that adversity is not something to be avoided, but embraced as a catalyst for personal transformation. Stoicism encourages us to face our struggles with courage and resilience, knowing that they have the power to unlock our true potential and lead us towards greater heights of fulfillment and success. Instead of succumbing to despair or self-pity in the face of adversity, Stoicism teaches us to view our challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, known for his resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity, famously remarked, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This timeless wisdom reminds us that our response to adversity ultimately determines our level of strength and resilience. By adopting a mindset of courage and resilience, we can transform our struggles into sources of empowerment and growth. Strength arises from struggle, a profound truth that lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy. By embracing our challenges with courage and resilience, we not only cultivate inner strength and resilience, but also unlock our true potential and become the architects of our own destiny. Embrace your challenges with courage and resilience, knowing that they have the power to transform you into the strongest, most resilient version of yourself. Lesson 7. Fight for purpose. Avoid a life of nothing. Living with purpose is about aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. It's about pursuing our passions with unwavering conviction and determination, regardless of the obstacles or challenges we may face. It's about fighting for what truly matters to us, even in the face of adversity or opposition. Imagine a ship adrift in the vast ocean, tossed about by the currents and winds. Without a clear destination or purpose, it's at the mercy of the elements, drifting aimlessly with no sense of direction or meaning. In the same way, a life without purpose is like a ship without a rudder, adrift and vulnerable, at the mercy of external forces. But living with purpose isn't just about achieving personal success or fulfillment. It's about making a positive impact on the lives of others and contributing to the greater good. It's about using our talents, skills, and resources to uplift and empower those around us, to create a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond our own sphere of influence. Stoicism encourages us to fight for our purpose with courage and determination, knowing that our lives are not defined by the circumstances we find ourselves in, but by the choices we make in response to them. It's about embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as obstacles to be avoided. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, known for his wisdom and resilience, wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be." V1. This powerful reminder calls us to action, to stop merely talking about our values and aspirations, and to start living them out in our daily lives. It's not enough to simply have a purpose. We must actively fight for it, day in and day out, with unwavering determination and resolve. Stoicism reminds us that we have the power to chart our own course, to fight for what truly matters to us, and to live with intention and purpose. So let us heed the call to arms, to fight for our purpose and avoid the bleak emptiness of a life devoid of meaning. Lesson 8. Life's pain teaches valuable lessons. At its core, Stoicism invites us to embrace pain, not as something to be avoided or resisted, but as an integral part of the human experience. Just as a blacksmith uses fire to forge steel into a stronger, more resilient form, so too can we use life's trials and tribulations to shape ourselves into stronger, more resilient individuals. The Stoics believe that adversity has the power to reveal our true character, to strip away the illusions and pretenses that often obscure our authentic selves. By facing our pain with courage and resilience, we can uncover hidden strengths and capacities within ourselves that we never knew existed. Think of a seed buried beneath the earth, struggling to push its way through the soil and reach towards the light. Despite the darkness and resistance it encounters, the seed perseveres, growing stronger with each passing obstacle. In the same way, our pain and suffering can serve as fertile soil for growth and transformation, if only we have the courage to face them head-on. But embracing life's pain isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about extracting valuable lessons and insights that can enrich our lives and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It's about recognizing that every setback, Every disappointment and every moment of pain contains within it the seeds of wisdom and growth. Fire is the test of gold, adversity of strong men. This powerful metaphor reminds us that our struggles and challenges have the power to refine us, to burn away the impurities and weaknesses that hold us back, and to reveal the true strength and resilience that lies within. In the crucible of pain and suffering, we learn invaluable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. We learn resilience in the face of adversity, humility in the face of defeat, and compassion in the face of suffering. We learn that pain is not something to be feared but embraced as a natural part of the human experience. A teacher that has much to teach us if only we are willing to listen. But perhaps the most important lesson that life's pain teaches us is the fleeting nature of human existence. Stoicism reminds us that life is precious and fleeting, and that we must seize the opportunity to live fully and authentically while we still can. It's a sobering reminder to cherish each moment, to cultivate gratitude for the blessings we have, and to live with purpose and intention. Lesson 9. Hunger outweighs talent. Talent may open doors and provide opportunities, but it's hunger, the insatiable desire to achieve, to overcome obstacles, and to leave a lasting impact, that fuels our journey towards success. Think of a hungry lion stalking its prey in the savannah, driven by an unrelenting thirst for sustenance. In the same way, hunger drives us to push beyond our limits, to strive for excellence, even in the face of adversity. The Stoics understood that true greatness is not bestowed upon us by fate or circumstance, but forged through the fires of perseverance and determination. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, no great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a figure. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. This timeless wisdom reminds us that greatness is not achieved overnight, but through sustained effort and unwavering commitment. It's about embracing the journey, the setbacks, the struggles, and the sacrifices, as integral parts of the process of growth and self-discovery. Hunger is the driving force behind some of history's greatest achievements. It's what propelled Thomas Edison to persevere through thousands of failed attempts before inventing the light bulb. It's what drove Nelson Mandela to endure 27 years of imprisonment before leading South Africa to freedom and democracy. And it's what inspired Marie Curie to defy societal norms and become the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. But hunger isn't just about external success or recognition. It's about a deep inner desire to make a meaningful impact on the world. It's about finding purpose and fulfillment in the pursuit of our goals and aspirations, regardless of the obstacles or challenges we may face. In a world that often celebrates talent and natural ability, Stoicism reminds us that hunger, the relentless drive to succeed, is the ultimate catalyst for greatness. It's what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, the mediocre from the exceptional. Cultivate that inner fire, the burning desire to achieve, to excel, and to leave a lasting legacy. For it is hunger that will ultimately propel you towards greatness and fulfillment in life. Lesson 10. Embrace fear. Take the leap. Fear stands as a formidable barrier between us and our aspirations. It whispers doubts in our ears, casts shadows of uncertainty over our dreams, and tempts us to retreat into the safety of our comfort zones. Yet in the teachings of Stoicism, we find a profound truth, that fear, far from being a foe to be vanquished, can serve as a powerful ally on our journey towards growth and self-discovery. Stoicism invites us to embrace fear not as a sign of weakness or inadequacy, but as a natural response to the uncertainties of life. Rather than allowing fear to paralyze us or hold us back, Stoicism encourages us to confront it head-on, with courage and resilience. The Stoics understood that true courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. Just as a warrior charges into battle despite the fear that grips their heart, so too can we face our fears with boldness and determination. Imagine standing on the edge of a precipice, with the yawning chasm of uncertainty stretching out before you. Fear gnaws at your insides, whispering doubts and uncertainties in your ear. But instead of allowing fear to hold you back, you take a deep breath, steel yourself for the challenge ahead, and take the leap into the unknown. This metaphorical leap into the unknown represents the essence of Stoic courage, the willingness to confront our fears and take bold action in pursuit of our goals and aspirations. It's about stepping outside of our comfort zones, embracing the discomfort of uncertainty, and trusting in our ability to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. But embracing fear and taking the leap isn't just about blind recklessness. It's about calculated risk-taking and informed decision-making. Stoicism encourages us to weigh the potential risks and rewards of our actions carefully, to anticipate obstacles and challenges, and to prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally for whatever may come. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This powerful insight reminds us that fear often exists not in the present moment, but in our minds, in the stories we tell ourselves about the future and the unknown. By confronting our fears with courage and resilience, we can pierce through the veil of uncertainty and discover a newfound sense of freedom and empowerment. We realize that fear is not something to be conquered or eradicated, but embraced as a natural part of the human experience. A teacher that has much to teach us if only we are willing to listen. Embracing fear and taking the leap is an act of faith, a belief in ourselves, and our ability to overcome whatever challenges may come our way. It's about trusting in the wisdom of the Stoic philosophy, that true courage lies not in the absence of fear, but in the willingness to act in spite of it. Embrace fear, take the leap, and trust in your ability to navigate the challenges of life with courage and resilience. For it is in confronting our fears that we discover our true strength and unlock our full potential. Stoicism offers a timeless blueprint for living a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. By embracing its spiritual teachings and applying its principles in our daily lives, we can cultivate virtues such as courage, wisdom, and compassion, and transform ourselves into the best versions of ourselves. The 10 rules to live by that we've explored serve as guiding principles, offering practical wisdom for navigating life's challenges with grace, dignity, and resilience. As we journey through life, let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and strive to live with intention, purpose, and integrity, knowing that true fulfillment comes from aligning our actions with our highest ideals.